Viewers, the stage literally set for the inauguration of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. In just about an hour from now, the Prime Minister would be landing in his own constituency. As you can hear, the announcements have already started in terms of security. The entire Ganga right behind me, where the ghats are, I'm at the Dashashwamedh Ghat. If you go right back, is where the sanitation process for the Prime Minister to land, because he's going to be taking the water route to the Kashi Vishwanath temple, has started. The entire fleet of the Prime Minister, the SPG right now on boats in the Ganga, sanitizing the area there. But like I said, it's been the Prime Minister's dream project. He made a promise in 2019. He's delivered the first phase of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. Many that you actually speak to in Banaras, especially academics, will say it was like pushing through a mini reform. There was a lot of resistance. A lot of residents did not want to give up their land, their houses surrounding the Kashi Vishwanath temple. There was lots of politics as well, but the Prime Minister pushed it through. And today what you see, viewers, and one has to admit, is nothing short of spectacular. The Kashi Vishwanath corridor, which was earlier hemmed in on all sides, completely congested, surrounded by small myriad by-lanes, where even the Sanctum Sanctorum, the main temple, could not get any sunlight because there was so much congestion all around in terms of building and residential areas. All of that has been cleared right now, and what you see is an experience for any devotee, any pilgrim who makes a visit to the Kashi Vishwanath temple, which is actually one of the landmark temples for any, any Hindu who wants to make a pilgrimage to Banaras, to Varanasi. Let's hear in all the reactions coming in. The Chief Minister, Yogi Adityanath of Uttar Pradesh, JP Nadda, BJP party president, were at the Kashi Vishwanath corridor till late last night, looking through all the preparations.
एक तय समय सीमा के अंदर भव्य धाम न केवल भारत के आस्थावान श्रद्धालु जनों के लिए, बल्कि काशी को वैश्विक पहचान देने की दिशा से आज तैयार हो गया है। पूरा काशी अपने लोकप्रिय सांसद और देश के लोकप्रिय प्रधानमंत्री जी के स्वागत के लिए उतावला है, आनंदित है। ये कभी आनंद कानन हुआ करता था, आज हर एक काशीवासी इस आनंद कानन का अनुभव काशी विश्वनाथ धाम के माध्यम से कर रहा है और ये धाम बनकर के तैयार हो चुका है।
देखिए, ये हम सबके लिए बहुत ही खुशी का विषय है कि आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी द्वारा कल काशी विश्वनाथ मंदिर का धाम का श्री गणेश होगा, और ये जो 3000 स्क्वायर फीट की जगह थी मंदिर के परिसर की, वो आज 50,000 स्क्वायर मीटर की जगह बनी है और भव्य मंदिर बन करके और मंदिर का नवीनीकरण हुआ है। बाबा का आशीर्वाद आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी पर है और रहेगा, और साथ ही साथ बाबा का आशीर्वाद सारे देश और दुनिया के लिए मंगलमय कामना के लिए हमेशा रहता है।
At the Kashi Vishwanath Dham corridor, devotees will also now see a statue of Maratha Queen Maharani Ahilya Bai Holkar, who once resurrected the temple. So this is what you see right there. This is once you enter, you can access the Sanctum Sanctorum. A lot of people still coming in, if you can see. Just let's make our way out. This is the mega screen right here. Whatever goes on inside will be displayed right here in front of us, in front of this screen. So this is what it looks like. This is the Prime Minister's pet project. Many in Varanasi actually look at it as the Prime Minister successfully pushing in through with the reform. There was resistance earlier on, where lots of people from the residential colonies having an issue, not giving up their land, but they were finally convinced to do so. I'll ask my camera person Hitesh to actually show you these old temples, which will also be now renovated, is what the government says, to be part of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. Hundreds, thousands of year temples, a lot of artifacts which have also come up. There is politics, understandably, because the opposition says that the Prime Minister is actually going through with the inauguration, even though the work is not complete, keeping in mind that elections are in order. But having said that, if one actually takes a look, this is grand. This is mega and pretty much keeping in how this event is going to be celebrated. Divya Kashi, Bhavya Kashi. Reporting with camera person Hitesh Kumar, Preeti Chaudhary at the Kashi Vishwanath temple premises for India Today.
प्रधानमंत्री मोदी का ड्रीम प्रोजेक्ट काशी कॉरिडोर पूरा हो चुका है। आज लोकार्पण हो रहा है। प्रधानमंत्री मोदी वाराणसी पहुंचने वाले हैं और दिन में तकरीबन 1:37 से 1:57 का वह शुभ मुहूर्त है। हम इस वक्त दशाश्वमेध घाट पर हैं और जो दर्शनार्थी हैं, जो श्रद्धालु हैं, बड़ी तादाद में पहुंचते हैं वाराणसी। हम इस वक्त इस दशाश्वमेध घाट पर एक नाव में हैं। लोगों से पूछते हैं, जानते हैं जिन लोगों ने उस कॉरिडोर को देखा है कि क्या सचमुच काशी बदली है, काशी बदल रही है। कई सारे लोग इस वक्त इस नाव में मौजूद हैं इस दशाश्वमेध घाट पर। आप लोग कहाँ से?
मोतिहारी बापू धाम से।
अच्छा, बिहार से हैं
जी।
ये बताइए, दर्शन किया है आप पहले? अभी करने वाले हैं?
अभी तो करने वाले हैं।
पहले कभी आए?
तो 20 बरस से आ रहे हैं।
20 बरस से आ रहे हैं
जी।
तो बदलाव आपको दिख रहा है या वैसा ही है?
120% बदलाव है।
अच्छा, ये दशाश्वमेध घाट है। लोग दूर दूर से आते हैं। कम से कम जिन्हें भी बनारस आना होता है, सुबह या शाम जरूर इस घाट पर आते हैं और सबके नजरों में वाराणसी बहुत बदल चुका है। खास करके जो ड्रीम प्रोजेक्ट प्रधानमंत्री का है काशी कॉरिडोर, इसे लेकर लोगों में उत्साह भी दिखाई दे रहा है और सचमुच एक बदलाव की बात भी लोग कर रहे हैं। संदीप दुबे के साथ कुमार अभिषेक, वाराणसी, आज तक। थैंक यू।
Viewers, trust India Today to get you the front row seats to this visual spectacle as it unfolds today and will continue to unfold through the course of the next few days. I want to cut across right now to my colleagues. Aishwarya joins me from right outside one of the temples, the Kal Bhairav temple, is where the Prime Minister is going to go before he actually comes in and makes his way to the Kashi Vishwanath corridor, the Kashi Vishwanath temple. But before I cut across to Aishwarya, I want to go to Mohit, who's joining me with the very latest in terms of the itinerary of the Prime Minister. Mohit, what time is the Prime Minister landing in Varanasi and what would be his itinerary through the course of the day?
Well, Preeti, the Prime Minister is expected to be here in Varanasi at about 11. He'll land at the Varanasi airport, and from there onwards he'll take a helicopter to reach to this very spot. We are standing at the very helipad where the Prime Minister is going to land, and these are the kind of preparations that are underway. And clearly, you can see the kind of preparations and the welcoming that the Prime Minister is going to receive once he lands in here. And of course, this is going to be a grand affair, and from the word go, you can try and see as to how it is being made into a huge event as well. We've seen the kind of preparations that are already underway at the Kashi Vishwanath Dham, at the Kashi Vishwanath temple corridor, and it seems that the entire area has also been plastered with posters and these placards that have come out, and clearly indicative of how there is no stone being unturned to ensure that the magnanimity of this entire event comes to light. And of course, as per the itinerary, the Prime Minister will be landing here at about 11:15, and from there onwards he would be going straight to where Aishwarya is, to the Kal Bhairav temple. Traditionally, as I've been telling you previously and all our viewers as well, traditionally it is said that before you go to the Kashi Vishwanath corridor, Kashi Vishwanath temple, you have to go to the Kal Bhairav Mandir as well, and that's something that the Prime Minister is also going to do. Before, after performing a proper ritual and prayers, he would then take a cruise towards one of the ghats which are also going to be inaugurated along the corridor. And at 1:30 is when we expect the corridor, the Kashi Vishwanath temple corridor to be inaugurated fully. But before that that happens, there is also going to be a proper performance and rituals that will be also carried out at the very spot. So clearly, it is going to be a busy day, and towards the evening as well, the Prime Minister is expected to take a ro-ro vessel. It's sort of a cruise along with the chief ministers who are already in town. At least 12 chief ministers and 2 other deputy chief ministers are here in Kashi, and he would be witnessing the Ganga Puja, the Ganga Aarti at about 6 along with them. So clearly, you know, it's a busy day, and the BJP going all out to ensure that the huge event is seen as it should be. The magnanimity of this event is seen everywhere.
Right. Well, you're right there, Mohit. You know, the BJP is going all out to celebrate this inauguration as a festival of sorts in the city of Varanasi. You know, Trust India Today to join all the dots. Where my colleague Mohit is there, that is where the Prime Minister would be landing. After that, he's going to be making his way to the Kal Bhairav temple, as Mohit also elucidated. It is common folklore here that if you're going to go to the Kashi Vishwanath temple, you have to go earlier to the Kal Bhairav temple. Aishwarya is joining me from there. Aishwarya, over to you. What's the atmosphere like at the Kal Bhairav temple?
Well, Preeti, both you and Mohit spoke about the fact that whenever one wants to visit the Kashi Vishwanath temple, the first stop must be the Kal Bhairav temple, which is where I am standing currently. Now, there is very heavy security deployment, obviously, because it is the Prime Minister who will be coming here in about 1.5 hours. Police personnel are not letting more people go inside the temple. All those who want to go and worship, they have to show a pass, only then they have been allowed. All the streets at the moment, Preeti, have been dotted with huge posters of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. At the entrance of the temple too, you will be able to see there are 2 cutouts of Prime Minister Modi. On the other side, you know, we have Prime Minister Narendra Modi along with what the temple will look like. As far as the eye will see, we are seeing the orange flags, the Bhagwa color flags, which is the color of the Bharatiya Janata Party too. And as far as you will be able to see, all the street lights, everything has been decked up. The city, it seems like, is being spruced up, is being decked up like a new bride. In just 1.5 hours, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be here, and he will pray at the Kal Bhairav temple. Security personnel on their toes. Everyone's ID is being checked. We too have been asked to stay in a certain area, not being allowed to move around a lot. Preeti.
Well, you know, one thing Aishwarya is very right about is that you know, you'd be forgiven if you thought that this was a festival which was on, or, you know, we are back to Diwali, or Diwali's come again all over again, because every building is lit up, every building is bedecked with flowers. Now, it's in just about 45 minutes from now is when the Prime Minister is going to land in Varanasi. We're going to keep a keen eye on all developments. He's going to go to the Kal Bhairav temple. Now, he's inaugurating today, viewers, at about 1:30 to about 1:47. That's the auspicious period, is what the local priest of the Kashi Vishwanath temple has given the Prime Minister, the most auspicious period to inaugurate the first phase of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. Mind you, it needs to be said, the corridor is only 50% complete. It will still need a couple of years of work, but even in that 50% of what one can see, and we were right there, it does suggest it's going to completely change the experience of visiting the Kashi Vishwanath temple there. I want to cut across to my colleague who's going to break it down in terms of cost. The first phase, viewers, costs about 350 crores. The entire project is going to cost about 800 crores. But let's break it down. Over to my colleague Akshita.
Let me get you all the details you need to know about the Mammoth Kashi Vishwanath Corridor project. It's been built at a cost of a whopping 800 crore rupees and in all covers 5,000 hectares of area in Varanasi. Now, there's also been a lot of focus on beautification, which is why 70% of the corridor also has a lot of green cover. Essentially, this Kashi corridor connects the main temple to the Ganga Ghat, to the Lalita Ghat along the Ganges. There are 7 grand gates and all walkways are completely paved now as part of this project. It also includes hundreds of small temples along this entire stretch which have been renovated. Auditoriums are part of the corridor. You have a lot more public utility areas to make it more convenient for devotees. There's also a museum in the area now. And there's a lot more space for devotees. These cramped areas have been made into platforms for about 10,000 devotees to gather at a time. Remember that the foundation stone was in fact put in place by Prime Minister Modi in March 2019. So in 2 years, the first phase of the project is ready. There's also a statue of Maharani Ahilya Bai Holkar in the Kashi corridor. This Maharani actually built the demolished temple back in 1776. So there's a tribute to the Maharani as well.
Well, the entire temple complex, viewers, is expansive. It's over 5,000 hectares of land, and when we went there yesterday, you can easily see how it's spread out in terms of there is place for visitors, for devotees to come and sit. There is a green cover, there are restrooms. Something as basic as restrooms wasn't there earlier, with especially old devotees would come and they wouldn't know where to go. Small things that make such a big difference. There is place for devotees to sit, there's place for devotees to meditate, all of that. We're going to break it down and keep getting our viewers the very latest. But yesterday, I went inside the temple complex and spoke to locals who've been visiting the temple every day or every Monday. Listen in. प्रधानमंत्री आए, मिलेंगे उनसे?
हाँ, उनसे मिलेंगे क्या, उनको देखने का अगर मौका मिल गया तो वही बहुत बड़ी बात है, सौभाग्य है। उनको देखना सौभाग्य है।
खुश हैं?
खुश हैं, बहुत खुश है, प्रसन्न है।
पहले मंदिर ऐसा होता था, इतना भव्य रूप जो अभी दिख रहा है?
पहले तो ये जमीन और थोड़ा नीचे था, नंदी को हम लोग इस तरह हाथ जोड़ते थे। अब तो नंदी थोड़ा नीचे हो गए हैं, जमीन ऊपर हो गया है, लेकिन तब भी अब लेवल पे आ गया है, बढ़िया देखने में लग रहा है। दर्शन करने में भी लोग नंदी को इस पर सामने से देख पा रहे हैं।
कहाँ से हैं आप?
बनारस से ही हम लोग।
बनारस से हैं। आप मंदिर में काम करते हैं?
नहीं, मंदिर में काम नहीं करते, हम लोग यहाँ डेली दर्शन करने आते हैं।
आप डेली दर्शन करने आते हैं? कब से दर्शन करते हैं?
3 साल हो गया दर्शन करते हुए लगातार।
कैसा ये पूरा बदलता देखा होगा आपने?
हाँ, हम लोग देखते हैं, डेली ही देखते हैं। यहाँ पे हर रोज कुछ न कुछ काम हो ही रहा है। माननीय मोदी जी के द्वारा कराया जा रहा है अलग अलग काम।
मोदी जी को धन्यवाद देना चाहेंगे, क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
मोदी जी को धन्यवाद तो जरूर देंगे कि इतना अच्छा काम कराया है यहाँ पे, इतना मंदिर का इतना अच्छा रूप बना दिया। नहीं तो फिर पहले तो कम था, पर अब काशी और ज्यादा प्रचलित हो गई उनके रहने से।
आप भी यहीं से हैं? आप भी दर्शन करने आते हैं?
प्रतिदिन आते हैं।
हर दिन दर्शन करने आते हैं? हर दिन बाबा के दरबार में आते हैं? बाबा खुश होंगे?
एकदम बाबा प्रसन्न है, मोदी जी के काम से एकदम बाबा प्रसन्न है।
आप कहाँ से हैं?
लोकल है बनारस से।
आप लोकल हैं बनारस से। आप भी यहाँ पे डेली दर्शन करते हैं?
जी हाँ, डेली हर मंडे जो है हम लोग दर्शन करते हैं। आज
तो
सौभाग्य मिला जो है कि मंदिर के अंदर आके जो है बाबा का दर्शन करने का मौका मिला हम लोगों को।
कभी देखा है ऐसा?
कभी हम लोगों ने कभी सोचा नहीं था।
ऐसा सोचा था कि ऐसा
बिल्कुल कभी नहीं सोचा था। जो सकरे रास्ते
छोटी छोटी
गलियां रहती थी, बाकी अंदर आने के लिए कितना जो है लोगों को मेहनत करना पड़ता था। लेकिन आज बाबा भी एकदम खुश है और यहाँ के भक्त भी एकदम खुश है। हर हर महादेव,
हर हर महादेव,
हर हर महादेव,
हर हर महादेव,
हर हर महादेव।
Well, you know, the chants of Har Har Mahadev is what the ethos of the city of Varanasi is. Everywhere you go, most conversations end with Har Har Mahadev. It's become a way of life for them. And if you've come to the city, there is, you know, a fine line which defines religion and spirituality. This is a spiritual city more than a religious city, if our viewers can actually grasp what I'm talking about. But let's, go back right now to the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. The first phase would be inaugurated today. It's completely, viewers, changed the experience for the devotees. And the Kashi Vishwanath temple gets footfall from anywhere. You know, I was talking to the priest today. He says some days only 10,000, some other days it can go up to 1 lakh. And how completely different that experience will be, we've elucidated in this story.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's dream project, the Kashi Vishwanath corridor, is finally a reality. Built over a sprawling area of 5,000 hectares, the grand structure is 50 feet long. The corridor connects the ancient Kashi Vishwanath temple of Lord Shiva with 2 revered ghats of holy Ganga. The corridor will immensely ease the access of pilgrims to the ghats, bypassing the narrow lanes in the millennium-old city. The structure in Prime Minister Modi's home constituency Varanasi will decongest the temple complex, earlier surrounded by buildings on 3 sides. The dazzling inauguration ceremony is named Divya Kashi Bhavya Kashi. The city is decked up to welcome Prime Minister Modi. To mark the occasion, a colourful Shiv Barat was taken out in this city of Lord Shiva.
Excitement hai hum log. You can see a lot of number of students from Kashi have arrived at this place.
Enthusiasm and excitement surround Varanasi as devotees celebrate the mega event.
इसका एक्चुअली एक तरह से हम लोग अपने विद्यालय में जैसे देव दिवाली बनारस में मनती है वैसे हम लोग शिव दिवाली मना रहे हैं.
BJP has planned month-long celebrations to mark the inauguration. Uttar Pradesh government will be distributing laddus as prasad to 8 lakh households of Varanasi.
वो भी बहुत अच्छा है. भगवान के लिए हम लोग प्रसाद बना रहे हैं और 8 लाख रुपया 8 लाख बांटने के लिए प्रसाद बना रहे हैं. बहुत बढ़िया लग रहा है.
Women from different villages have come here to prepare these besan laddus as order has been given to various centers. More than 3,500 centers have been made for the distribution purposes, while orders have been given to many famous shopkeepers.
The corridor is expected to give a mega boost to the religious tourism of Varanasi. Facilities for tourists have been enhanced without tampering with the original structure of the ancient Kashi Vishwanath temple. Among the part of the corridor are an over 7,000 square meter platform where 10,000 people can meditate. It also has 7 grand entrance gates for easy pilgrim movement. Hundreds of small temples have been made a part of the corridor. The mega spiritual and Vikas push in Modi's own turf may give a mega fillip to the Yogi Adityanath government ahead of the 2022 UP polls. Bureau Report, India Today.
And Preeti Chaudhary continues getting you all the latest and live updates from Varanasi. For the moment, let's focus also on the politics that's broken out on the mega inauguration event of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor. The Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav has claimed that the Kashi corridor project was actually approved during the SP's term. He slammed the BJP and called the mega celebration a bid to deflect people's attention from the Prime Minister's failure to double the income of farmers. Akhilesh further claimed that it was the SP government that gave the nod for the Kashi Vishwanath corridor project during its regime, even saying that he has documents to prove the same. The current project was cleared in record time by the Yogi government despite the pandemic. This project, which was approved in 2017, saw the Prime Minister laying the foundation stone in 2019.
सब चीजें बाहर से लाई जा रही हैं, तो किसान की आय कैसे दोगुनी होगी? ये जवाब न पूछ ले, इसका ये सवाल जनता न कर दे. इसीलिए काशी विश्वनाथ कॉरिडोर और काशी विश्वनाथ कॉरिडोर भी अगर किसी ने कैबिनेट में पास किया था तो शुरुआत किसी की थी, तो समाजवादी सरकार की थी. वो भी हम डॉक्यूमेंट दे देंगे आपको.
And let's take this back across to Preeti Chaudhary for all the live updates. Preeti, it's back to you in Varanasi. The Prime Minister expected there in a few minutes from now.
बताओ, करना क्या है? All right, we seem to be having a bit of a sketchy network here, but we're going to continue getting our viewers the very latest. But I want to cut across back to my colleague Akshata, who's broken it down in terms of the significance of the Kashi Vishwanath corridor.
This particular corridor is hugely significant and important for the BJP in the run-up to an election. First, of course, is the fact that Varanasi is Prime Minister Modi's bastion. It's his constituency, and he's been talking about giving it a complete facelift while he's the MP. Varanasi and Kashi is also one of the most revered ancient Hindu sites. So it's very crucial for the BJP to show that they're increasingly focused on this region. It's also being showcased by the BJP as the Modi model of development. And time and again, the BJP has said that this ancient city is a Vikas hub of Purvanchal. The Purvanchal region is, of course, very, very important for the BJP. It's a mixture of spiritualism and empowerment, which is why it perfectly really fits into the BJP's Uttar Pradesh outreach. They're reaching out to their core voter base at the same time, again highlighting Vikas.
All right, viewers, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of Beaming. All that's going on as we speak in Kashi Vishwanath corridor and Varanasi at about 11:15 is when the Prime Minister is going to land. Trust India today to get you the front row seats to all the visual optics as they take place. A quick break. We're back with the news with Akshita in the studio.